Hi Carats, welcome to day 2 of 17 week. We are doing another album reaction. We have Semicolon today. Of course, Home Run is the title track that we've already heard. I want to say Home Run was one of the very first MVs I ever reacted to from 17, so that's been a minute. But based off the looks of the descriptions of the songs, I think they are doing these by like years, which I'm really excited to see. So the first one we have is Do Re Mi, which is by, of course, our like youngest. We have the 98 line and then Dino. So I'm excited to do Maknae lines Do Re Mi. It's also really cool because there's a member of each unit in this. Vernon also composed, and each one of them had a say in lyrics.
What's wrong? 너의 감각의 순서대로 나 너의 마음을 응원해. It's right, it's good, 마음대로. You can just 쉽게 생각해 like Do Re Mi. 어렵다 생각이 늘 어렵게 하지. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. 피아노에 앉아 Do Re Mi. 손가락이 이끄는 대로 따라가 Do Re Mi. 노래해. Clocks keep going, 끝없는 후회와 고민 박슨 너스 gotta block and break out 싫은 척도 뱉은 호상들을 깨 세상을 너가 정의해 미래도 침착하게.
Oh, I really like the lyrics to this.
더 많이 생각해봐도 돼. 모든 건 good idea. 누구나 good idea. I don't know what's right, what's wrong.
I really like this section. Get it, Dino.
쉽지 않다는 걸 대체 누가 모르겠어. 우리의 매일이 지나가듯이 보이지 않는 마음도 하나 둘 셋 천천히 내릴 써내려가. 괜찮아 어렵지 않아.
That's high. Aww. Y'all, I really like this song. I feel like this song resonated with me a lot because it's kind of like the regrets and the struggles and everything. And people worry too much, or not necessarily worry too much, but like we all have that issue of worrying too much. But like they said, like place your hands on the piano, let your fingers go wherever, and it's kind of like let life take you where you want to go. And I think it resonates with me so much is because I'm their age. Like I was also born in 98. So like they were, even though our lives are very different, we go through the same it's not necessarily experiences, but the same troubles that like every 24-year-old has. Like everybody is dealing with different things in their life currently. And so like even though they're these big idols who go on tour and perform for people and all this stuff, and I am here in Texas doing my thing, doing my job. We still like we're both still 23, 24, struggling through different things in life. Worrying about mental health, worrying about physical health, just different things, trying to get through a pandemic. But yeah, I think people forget that just because they're idols doesn't mean they don't go through the same like wonders and thoughts about life that like the rest of us do. So next we have Hey Buddy, which is the 97 line. So let's go. Oh, this is very different.
Hey. I got the bass. Hey buddy, 지금 몇 시야? 늦잠 잤어. 창밖을 보니 좋은 날씨야. 허겁지겁 버스를 골라보고 짝짝이 네 삭스팩이 달린 채로 나와. 길을 걷다가 돌불이 걸렸어. 아파도 기분은 나빠. 고쳐 신호에 벗겨진 운동화 사람들은 관심 없네. 왜 안 바뀌어? 빨간 불에서 꽃 오겠지. 나의 green light. Hey, 내 친구야 공원은 집 앞이야. 나 오늘도 두려. Hey buddy, 어서 나와봐. 네가 제일 좋아하는 티셔츠를 입고.
It's so bright.
뭐가 걱정이야. 내게 달린 스니커즈 신고서. Hey, 이리 come with me. 오늘 뭐지?
I like the like big fat band sound of it. And I'll speak more of that at the end.
버스를 타든 택시를 타든 도착지는 별로 완전해. 어제 오늘 내일도 같이 가보자. 우리 서로가 해결사 고민 대신에 소원을 말해봐 like singing. 아무 말이나 뱉다 보면 발랄라 기분이 조금 좀 매지. 왜 이러는 내 하늘의 구름이 태양을 가리면 시원하잖니. Hey 다음 친구야 공원의 집 앞이야. 나 오늘도 두려. Hey buddy, 어서 나와봐. 네가 제일 좋아하는 티셔츠 입고. Hey buddy, 뭐가 걱정이야. 내게 달린 스니커즈 신고서. Hey, 이리 come with me.
Ooh. Oh. I love the choir. Like the choir.
나와 너 사이에 함께 있어버린. 우리들 사이에 늘 함께 있어버린. 꺼지지 않는 불꽃처럼 영원히. Hey buddy, 오늘 만나서 즐거웠어. 날 모두 기분 어땠어? Hey buddy, 뭐가 걱정이야. 내일 아침 되면 바로 전화해. Hey, 우린 친구야.
Like bring it back. That's hard. I was trying to do the brass part, but it's hard to like tongue that fast. Oh, I'm not a brass player, so I never had to deal with certain type of tonguings or anything. But I can imagine that's really fast because you're not just like blowing air at that speed. You're like you have to like hit your tongue with it. But like I said, I love the big like fat band sound of it. There were songs we played when I was in high school, like Hit the Ground Running, Sing Sang Sung, those type of like very like almost swing. This wasn't swing, but this very jazzy kind of feels. I really, really enjoyed that aspect of it. It was very bright and also felt very, there's a word I'm thinking of. It's not campy, but just kind of like very fun. Like even the lyrics and everything. I can just imagine them like in like suits but like in the like playful kind of way, just like running around. If I were to give like a stage or something for this song. But I really enjoyed how like bright it was. And I like the colors that 17 lyrics use for it because it fits it very well. I also realized like halfway through this, I was like, dang, the two youngest lines have like a member of each unit in their years, which I thought it worked out really, really well for them. But I also felt like each song fit their line. Like the last song fit the members of 97 and fit their personalities. And then I feel like Do Re Mi also fit the personalities of the 98 99. So I'm excited to get into Light the Flame, which is our 96. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. Oh, this one's got a Latin feel. Oh, okay.
아슬아슬하게 손을 터 말듯하게 맞던 secret sign 간지러운 맘의 목소리가 고요하고 산 가운데 요동치게 촛불에 빛한 나의 의지가 쳐 서로를 찾아 불빛을 바라 보고 그림자는 모여서 하나로 알면서도 모르는 척 필요하단 걸 We already know losing control 미련의 배 끝은 새로운 시작인
I love this trumpet.
지금 이혼 너에 서두르지만 Despacito 네 맘에 불을 지펴
Wanu is gonna shine on this song.
네 맘에 불을 지펴 네 맘에 불을 큰 소린 필요 없어 시계 소린 우리의 맨처럼 Amor 이 한마디가 Amor 깊게 숨쉬게 설명할 필요
Whoa, Uzi.
조치는 속도처럼 일정한 속도로 더 계속 가고 싶어 right now 알면서도 모르는 척 서로에게 빠지고 있어 We already know losing control 아예 미련의 배 끝은 새로운 시작인걸 지금 이 온도에 서두르지만 Despacito 네 맘에 불을 지펴
Ooh.
네 맘에 불을 지펴 네 맘에 불을
Ooh.
미련의 배
I liked that section
또 다른
as a musician.
눈은 내가 마며 가까워질 때 더 뜨겁게 마음에 불을 지펴
Oh. I was about to pause it too, but that was the end of the song. Wow. Who allowed? Who allowed? I told y'all. Wanu was gonna shine in this song. Oh, he's just got like a deep, sultry, and sexy voice. Oh, that last line nearly killed me. Oh my god. That was so good. It was so sultry is the best word to describe it. But I kept wanting to like dance to it. Like, you know the section of World, the core, like that part. I kept wanting to do that with my shoulders. Because it's just that kind of feel. The like very Latin heavy kind of songs just make you want to dance. I don't know what it is about that music, but it's just I always love listening to um any type of heavy like Spanish, Latin America influence music because it's just you just get into it so well because it just makes you want to dance. But it felt very like if I was watching like what's the like sultry kind of ballroom dance, um, like a tango, something sort of like that. That's the kind of vibes this song gives me. Love the instrumental break. That section was incredible. The horn, there was a deep string instrument I wanted to try to figure. It may have been like a bass of some sort, but it was so good. It was so rich in sound. I love deeper sounding instruments because they just sound so rich. But yeah, love the section where I could just like sit and like kind of focus on the instruments going on in the background. So nice. A lot of trumpet in these songs we've done so far. So it's been a lot of fun. Next we have lastly our 95, our oldest line. We are doing all love. Love these three men so much, and I love their dynamic between one another. So I'm really excited to see how that dynamic fits into a song because I love them all together so much because S Coops being the leader is very, very responsible and is so caring and is so loving towards his members and everything. And then you have Jongwon and Joshua who love their members immensely, but those two are the biggest like jokesters on the like in the group. Like they're always like cheating, they're always teasing people, they're especially S Coops. But so to like watch their dynamic is always so much fun because they're the best of friends, but like those two are the biggest like I did the going 17 episodes. I didn't even really get to see, but watch like little snippets of it. I was like, what in the world is going on in the minds of Jongwon and Joshua? And then when you leave, like when S Coops can't be there and Jongwon has to be like the like fill in type leader. It's really funny to watch the dynamic change because Joshua's still like, yeah, we're still gonna create chaos. So, but I love these three together so much, so much. So let's go ahead and get into stuff. I'm really excited for this song. Me too. I like Joshua a lot in this register. That was really weird. I wasn't expecting that. It sounds like a bell sound.
목마른 날 너만 마시게 해줘 oh yeah yeah 까만 하늘의 별빛을 이어 우리 둘의 love light 난 내게도 난 너에게 더 멈출 수 없는 의미가 되기 난 내게도 난 너에게도 알려주고 싶은 이 맘은 I love you I love me baby I love you
See, I'm used to it now. Ooh. Okay, 95s. That was such like a nice, like easygoing track. It was so laid back. I felt like the whole song was in a like lower register. But I loved like S. Coops' voice on it. I like that John took the higher parts because he's got such a really nice bright voice. And then I loved hearing Joshua in like the lower sections that he sang at the beginning of the song. It was so good. So good. I really, really enjoyed this. This was just like a really nice song. So I thought the 95s did a really good job on it. It was really calm. So it was really nice. But lastly, we have All My Love, which is all of the guys. So let's go ahead and get into this. Semicolon, Vernon. I feel like Vernon has a lot of writing credits, but I've never really heard anything about how many he actually has.
어느새 오늘의 나에게 내일의 널 바라게 해 It's alright, oh it's okay 내 거짓말 다는 건 너뿐이라 oh, 더 고마워 가끔은 지쳐 고개 숙여오는 널 볼 때 어쩔 줄 모르는 난 뭘 할 수 있을까 정말 미안해 내 사랑이 겨우 이것밖에 유성처럼 까만 하늘에 빛이 되죠 I can do everything for you 난 너에게 뭐든지 다 주고 싶은 마음만 커서 작아지는 나는 받기만 하는 바보 어느새 내가 미워서 너에게 더욱 미안해 Baby it's alright, oh it's okay 내 거짓말 다는 건 너뿐이라
Uzi. I don't think there was a release in that section. I think he just went back up into it. That part's so delicate. This is such a nice bridge. Aww, that was so cute. Yeah, I love 17 so much. This was such a nice song. Just like even the last line made me emotional. But uh, the the chorus at the end was so good. Oh my goodness. I feel like every time I hear 17 like harmonize or do ad libs or whatever on top of each other, my senses go into overdrive and it's the best thing ever. I love listening to them sing all together. Whether it's in units or what they, you know what I really liked about this album? I feel like we usually see hip hop vocal performance, but they mixed it up with this one and they were like, look, let's do it by years, it'll be fun. And we got so many different sounds out of it, and they each had their very own distinct sound, which is what I loved about it. And like literally no song that each line did sound relatively the same. They all had very, very different feels. And then we ended it with All My Love, which is a perfect way to bring everybody back together. This was so good. I feel like Home Run was like a perfect title track for an album like this, because Home Run is so like swingy and very different, and you're not used to see, you really don't see a theme like that very much in K-pop. So this felt like a really nice album to do this with, and then ending it with All My Love. It was so good. But like honestly though, I feel like Vernon has a ton of writing credits, and I've never seen anyone really discuss like how many he truly has. So I never really know. I feel like there's a couple of my groups, 17 being one of them, that I feel like they garner like a lot of accolades that I don't really know about, or no one really talks about. Because like, I don't know, I'm still like, I guess, fairly new to the fandom. But I know some of my groups are like this and some of my groups are not like this at all. But I feel like Carats care a lot about like the not the quality of the music and like the guys. And not so much like the awards or the numbers, or like 17 just so happens to have like really good numbers, rightfully deserved, because they should. They're absolutely fantastic. But like, I never really see Carats being like, oh, well, we have X many of this, or we have this many of this, or we have like, I never really see Carats talk about numbers. And where I think numbers are important, I feel like constantly having numbers drilled into me of like what numbers I need to reach, or what numbers I need to stream to, or what numbers I need to get on MVs or whatever, kind of takes away from the music aspect of it, and how I'm supposed to like, and how I can't just like listen to the song because I have to meet so many streams at some point. And I feel like 17 and like Carats don't really care about that. Like if they just enjoy the music and like we get to spend nice quality time together, that's what we're about, the vibes. We're about just like enjoying the music aspect of it. And I'm definitely part of so-called lazy fandoms. I hate that term. We're not lazy. We just have things to do and different times to listen to music and everything. So, but I almost appreciate that. So I don't know why I changed. Oh, because I never see the thing about Vernon is the, what's it called, the like lyric credits for Vernon, in terms of like how many lyric credits he actually has. I just feel like I see him on these a lot. But yeah, a little tangent that really had nothing to do with this, but I that reminded me of it. So, but really, really enjoyed this album a whole lot. I had a nice time with this. So I'm excited to move on to my next album from 17. The music has been fantastic. I absolutely love it. So, but with that being said, be on the lookout for my next 17 reaction. I hope you guys love and enjoy the channel. Love you guys. Love getting to hang out with y'all every Saturday. Love these guys so much. Can't wait to see them in concert. So, but with that being said, I will see you guys next time. Bye, Carats!